Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another Assassin's Creed Valhalla stream. I do these quite a fair bit, to be fair. More than other games, anyhow. I'm currently also doing a playthrough through Control, but I thought I'd take a break from that today and we'd just go back and do some Assassin's Creed, because apparently that's fun. I want to get the power rating up as high as possible. I want to know what the maximum power rating actually is. I don't know how long that'll take. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming all the way there. I don't know what the plan is with that. I just sort of, I'll sort of just go with it, hope for the best. Where is everybody? Come on. Surely as a Christ people are going to show up. Like, it's Assassin's Creed. It's like dangling meat in front of a dog and the dog goes, nah. It's fine. Right, let's get into some more Assassin's Creed looking shit. Let's go. Right. Okay. That's just trousers. I guess we'll go with this for now. I'm trying to find myself a nice piece. I don't know. Maybe I should just go for something that's a bit more, well, I always go for something mismatched because I prefer the look of mismatched shit. And I've also got Thor's hammer, so I'm not sure how assassin I'm trying to look. But here we are. You can die. There we go. Lovely bit of death. So let's tweet out the stream, shall we? Tell everyone that we're live now. Hang on, that's that. Apparently there was an Assassin's Creed, I say leak, it's probably fake, from a French YouTuber saying that this and this is what's going on, and nah, I don't see why that would be anything but bollocks. Though it does sound quite absurd, and that is probably its most convincing factor, is the fact that it does sound fundamentally absurd. Right, let's get a move on. Fishy, you look exactly like Snoke. That's not nice. I don't look anything like Snoke. I look like a human being. Thank you. Right. I've missed Fishy's live streams. It's been a long time. Well, the last time I streamed was yesterday. Yeah. For some reason, YouTube just doesn't want to notify anyone that I'm streaming anymore. I don't understand why. It's every time I try to stream, YouTube just goes, "No, you're not streaming. Shut up." And tells everyone no. Look, it's the punk guy. Hello, punk guy. James Rostron, cheers for the super chat, you legend. Absolutely massively appreciated. Did they add transmog yet? Is that whether you can look like? Hang on. No, not yet. As far as I'm aware, not yet. No. I think I don't know if I've installed any updates or whatever, but I know that the Yule Festival has ended, and I can tell that because I loaded in and I'm not drunk anymore, which is positive, right? Loading into a game and not being drunk is like an obstruction to begin is okay. Does Fishy even remember me? Of course I remember you, Kansu. I still can't pronounce your name, but I do remember you. It has been a while, to be fair. Hi Fishy, I'm playing Valhalla to rate now. What does to rate mean? But also gaming. Right. Let's kill you. I just killed him. Now, what is up in this tree and how do I get to it? Ah, lovely. Let's go. Find a way up the tree. Up for the best. This has got to be the way, right? Ah, there we go. It's much more like it. Come on. Have you heard about the tungsten ingot farm? I have not heard about any tungsten ingot farms. I didn't realise that you could farm tungsten ingots. I thought you'd just joke about livestock. Insert there. Right. Oh, arrows. Useful. Oh, I've got... My ammo is full. Don't hear me, I had to, like, speed home. Had to speed home. And that... You sped home, did you, at rapid paces? Bandits and that. I have Thor's hammer. Why do they think they can fuck us? Let me know how the frame rates are looking and stuff like that, because for some reason when I'm playing games on PC, it decides, you know what, nah, we're gonna kick off. But when I'm playing games on PlayStation, it seems to be okay with it. So to be fair, the frame rate doesn't exactly feel stable here. Scran on you. Hello there. I have Thor's hammer, which means that you're a knobhead. Please don't choke him out. It's the kill move that actually makes a little bit of sense because it doesn't take 6 months. The one where you choke the big guy out and then shout at his corpse needs to be removed because it's just horrible. It's like, why? It just doesn't seem to fit. In the middle of a fight, everyone could kill you in the time you're just choking this guy out and shouting at his corpse. This is the most Odyssey weapon I think I've ever seen. Like, it actually feels effective in combat, sure. But it's mentally, you know, now as it does bits, it is a bit mad. Right, you're dead. Ah, bugger. How many of you do there need to be? You aren't the bandits that attacked me before. Why are they coordinating their attacks along with the bandit guys? How did you block Thor's hammer? What is that? That's a kill move I've not seen. Oh, it's just a hammer kill move, isn't it? I've not used any hammers if there are any other hammers to use. Well, there's the axe move, which makes no sense considering I wasn't holding an axe. Cheeseface McGee! It's you, sir. Hello there, Big Jack. Let's get the likes up. Let's aim for 100 likes. And if everyone can share the stream, that'd also be good. I couldn't be around so Fizhy. I was busy with college in my spare time. I spent it with my boyfriend, but here I am now. Well, that's all right. There's no obligation for you to show up to these streams, so you don't have to justify it. It's perfectly fine. It's good to see you back. These streams are purely for your entertainment. If that's not floating your boat, then that's all right. I've got plenty of content to be doing this year as far as streams and playing new games are concerned. I can't wait for the Mass Effect Trilogy remaster. That's gonna absolutely, you know, slap. That's gonna. Oh god, I don't think there's any way in which I could be annoyed at that, unless it's really like shit and ruins the original experience somehow, which I don't think it will. Because I mean, come on, how can it? How can Mass Effect 1 with improved technical stuff get any worse? Oh god, there you go. And I want to hear about that. I want to know when that is. I'm sort of nervous about it actually because I want to know.
Need to get on the other side.
I can't wait to do that. I'll be gaming. What's the thoughts on them adding in one handheld swords? I'm pretty hyped. Are they doing that? I didn't realise they were doing that. I didn't know that. That's a thing that's happening. Okay, I smashed the door. That usually means we can go in. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I see. Yep. Oh, that's why it wants me to do that. Clever. Yeah. I've also spent some time looking, well, at houses in my area, really, because as much as I love living here, I do have to eventually move out and embrace full adult, you know what I mean? And so, adjust monocle. Evaluates war crimes. Who are you? That was almost smooth, it just wasn't. What's on your body? Wealth. Right, cool. I love when I collect wealth in that I don't under... Oh, nickel ingot and titanium. Yeah, boys.
You die now.
Oh, shit. Everything is on fire. Thor's hammer is going to make you all die. So, what's this new Assassin's Creed rumour of? Apparently, it's like Richard the Lionheart era France. even though Richard the Lionheart was Assassin's Creed 1. And apparently, well, forget the rest of it, but apparently it's going to be like an, I don't know. It sounds just absurd enough for it to be real, but also it's definitely fake. Because come on, if I could find more information about it, then I would be able to cover it. But I can't find any more information about it besides from maybe the occasional tweet from James or the original video, which doesn't really show anything. It's just a YouTuber talking about it in a language that I don't fluently speak, like, you know. So I don't understand the full. I don't understand the full shebang about that. I like how that was like a homing axe. Like, I don't know. They're really like putting Ava on fire. Yeah, when you've got a light bow on as well, or when you're using a light bow, like, you'll just be stood here with your arrows on fire. You do a roll. Sometimes you'll just catch. It's really quite worrying. I'm sure it's not fake. Ubisoft would do that kind of shit. Apparently the next Assassin's Creed game is going to be developed by Ubisoft Sophia. I think that also sort of plays into that rumour a bit. And hang on, I'm going to sneeze in a minute. Oh, fuck. One sec, I'm going to mute my mic so you don't hear me. Do it. Never mind, it's gone. The itch in my nose has gone for a minute. It'll be back and then I'll sneeze and then you'll all have to suffer it. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'll just wake up your dog. Where's this? There's a treasure marked on here on the map that surely isn't that. It's there. According to the map, it's here. There is a treasure, but there is... Thor's hammer can't even shatter a piece of wood. What the fuck? You've got to be taking the piss. Gents. All the glorious milk sock. All hail the milk sock, exactly. Ubisoft would do that kind of shit, is it? Based on the rumour that Ubisoft Sophia are making the next AC, I think it's more than likely to be an AC1 remake or remaster than anything else. I don't know. I think if I were to make a remake of Assassin's Creed 1, I reckon they'll do eventually, just not yet. A remaster, I don't think they'll do because the game is so old that there'd be no point. It would just not be an enhanced experience. It would just look nicer and feel just as outdated. Desperate curse. I'm telling you that Oak is not cursed. That was the last thing Chad said to Chad. Chad's back. And now he's disappeared. I don't want to think something evil lies in that wood, but no birds sing near it, and the ground is dead and black. Probably all the people we tortured got into the roots. Just to be sure, I walked backward around it 3 times and burned some sage and rosemary twigs. Does not help poor Chad, though. Oh, poor Chad. I forgot for a moment there that the bandits were all over. The tragic fate of Chad.
Go, my eyes.
Oh, not again. Yeah, pick Chad. When you stream Control, 20 people watch. Now you stream Valhalla, 100 people watch. It's odd, isn't it? To be fair, I don't know. There are plenty of games that I need to get streaming through, really. It's always just good to come back to a bit of a gaming predicament. You can die. Whenever I stream a newer game, I do get usually a better response for sure. Shoot the trash. Ow. What are you even shooting me with?
Not getting away.
What's in here? Ooh, it's the bits. Loot the chest. I got the nickel ingot. And now I'm ready to just get all the rest of it. Epic loot. I feel like what I'm doing in this room just sums up the RPG Assassin's Creed. Just go and press triangle next to every container in the room. Yep. I got an old pillow from that guy's cool. Why does he have an old pillow? What does he use that pillow for? You know what? The less questions we ask, the happier we'll be. Now, what's that? Ah. Naughty. I don't know what it will do for me, but I'm going to take it just the same. Whereas that one over there, I don't know what it is. It's like so faint on there that I just can't really... It's in the gaff. There you go, it's in the gaff. So I can just
Must be blocked from the other
block
side.
from the other side, which means I have to find a way into the gaff, and then I have to destroy the gaff. They call me Jimmy McKill the Gaff. Right, there we go. Better. How do I see in here? Ah, fuck. Okay, you know what I'm trying to do. Let's go. I don't think I'm going to get it from here. I need to get it from... I need to get it more directly from somewhere. I reckon this is probably barking up the right tree. I need to be closer than this. You know the tree that was right there, Eivor? You could just hop on that, you know. Who are you, and why are you not dead? I literally can't get to where I need to be to make that shot. Maybe I'm thinking that... Maybe I am barking up the wrong tree after all. This... Maybe a little... Oh, why there isn't... Why is there no correct tree? Let me climb the tree. Come on. Worst part is I can't even see where I'm aiming for. Do I just climb through, don't I? I just climb through. Yeah. That makes the most fucking sense. Took me a minute. Sorry, the crack wasn't that big. My brain was in find a small hole and shoot through mode. Sorry. Well, there you go. That was my moment of air. Right, let's go to the Brentwood outpost. Bront. What's that? Right, let's go. Now, this way. Let's face the wall instead. Took me a minute to figure that one out. I don't know why. I probably shouldn't have. No crack is ever too big. No. What's that there? Tell you what, I'm going to remove that marker and then we're going to go towards that because fuck all this. I mean, maybe don't fuck all this. Maybe we'll go and do that and then we'll go do that because, I mean...
Shouldn't be seen.
Oh, the Gravesend Bridge. This is the place to be for a man like me. Die, priest. Okay. I can kill soldiers with these, but the priest guy... difficult, that one. There we go. Eivor the Wolf Piss.
See you, old friend.
The Wolfgar the Piss. I should call into Wolfgar more. You excited for the DLC? Sure. The Assassin's Creed Valhalla DLCs. If nothing else, I'm excited to make content on them. I'm sure they'll be pretty good. I know that Valhalla was pretty good. Playing Valhalla, I know it's good. I'm like, yeah, this is a good time. There's a lot to like. I kind of like it. No, I do definitely like it quite a lot. Let me through. Oh, now let me through. Do I need a key? No, I don't. Ha 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 ha. Right. Yeah. No, I really do like Valhalla, and so the DLC I look forward to. I got 2 skill points which I can invest in. Fuck all. I don't know. Apparently, if you turn the game offline, if you're offline, skills appear on the end of these, and I don't understand why. I know why they exist. Surely it's for the DLC. These clouds, I reckon they'll want to branch off further with updates and go from there, so you can get DLC skills without having to go through everything else. That's the assumption. That's the working assumption. They don't do anything. They just sort of exist. I like to just do this really. I just like to auto assign the points. That way, I don't give a fuck. It's not my problem. Like, why would there be 3 of them though? Is my question. Are they planning on releasing more DLC? Because they just had like on their roadmap they just said year 1, didn't they? Like that or whatever. Right, and that's cool. But I don't know. I don't think we're going to see a new Assassin's Creed game this year. I guess that's a positive in the sense that I'd rather have something that's at least agreeably decent than something that's utter dog wank. You know what I mean? So if that's the case, then fair enough, and I guess they can focus on DLC there, and it's an easier job, I guess. I mean, yeah. Hello, random skeleton, chilling in these ends. Wonder how long ago he died. It's down there. Oh, I can't see anything in this chamber. It's like, ah, there is a man. There's another man. A Spartan shield. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Dun 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 dun. What's that? Oh, that's my arrow. Can I collect it? No. No, please be rid of the torch and whip out the shield. Da, da, da. The shield doesn't even look Spartan. It just doesn't. I mean, maybe it does actually a little. I don't know. Does it look anything like the Spartan shields in? Oh god, I need to. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You make me sad every day. So sad that I have to remind myself in pain. Right, okay, actually I've got upgrades to do. Now, I need to get some more of the... Is that iron ore? Iron ore is what I need to upgrade the quiver to the maximum. I've got the ration upgrade, but I can also upgrade everything else. Ugh, I don't need the extra arrows, shite to him. I can get the extra arrows whenever I, you know, get there. Not stereotypically Spartan. With this or on this. I'm not going to fit on that, I'm too fat. Nice one. Look at the god rays just coming from that tree. I know the sun's behind it, but I think it just strikes me funny. I don't know why. It's nicer here. Who are you?
Who is the most gorgeous girl? You are, yes you are. Snuffling through the leaves, making daddy a fortune. Good girl, Lady Trotters. Good girl.
Ah, yeah, of course. Every Assassin's Creed world event has to be just cocaine. Inspired by cocaine.
Nice pig.
Pig, you ignoramus. Lady Trotters is a hog. And the most unique and singular beauty.
Should I leave you two alone?
Please do. And not for the reasons you are insinuating. You are confusing her delicate nose with your earthy stench.
Some like my smell. So, she's a mushroom hawk. I've heard of such rare beasts.
Mushrooms? Pfft. She sniffs out treasure.
Treasure?
Epping Forest is full of it, and Lady Trotters finds it. Ah! She has the scent. Come, I'll show you. There you go, my lovely. Find us riches and you shall have sweet red berries for supper.
Follow the pig. Let's do it. Kill the boar. Do it. Do you want me to kill the pig? I probably could. Okay. Okay, the arrows just go straight through it. You right, pig? Augustus pig? I'll hammer your mum in if you're not careful. Can I at least kill you? Oh, okay.
Oh, more rancid socks. Bandits leave them lying around and ladies drawn to their unholy stench.
Strange treasure.
Oh, I lost cause. I'm going for a nap. If lady runs off, follow her, would you? What she finds, we'll share. The socks are all yours.
Run, lady! Find me something heavy and rich!
I have a question. How did either of Eivor's voice actors not lose their shit, like laughing when recording some of these? Because some of them are just ridiculous.
Yes! A fine horde! Good, Lady Trotters. You are the best of hogs.
So fucking.
Go, Lady Trotters! Run like Fenrir's on your heels!
This is so absurd. I also noticed there's a little bit of a... On the PS5 controller, the DualSense, there's a little bit of resistance change when you're aiming with the bow. If you release, like the resistance just eases up. It's quite pleasant, actually. In an odd way. Fizhy, do you remember me? Tiny Plays, I'd have no clue who you are, what the fuck.
You are
Of course I remember you, Joe.
rival Gullenbusty, Freya's beloved golden boar.
A sacred orb.
Did the dwarves make you too? Oh, what I wouldn't do for a beast as clever as you.
I don't understand what the fuck I'm doing, man. I'm just following a pig. Assassin's Creed, but we follow a pig. The mightiest pig. It's gonna kick off and the boar's gonna die now, watch. Sorry, the bandits over there want to take the beast, but... They're waiting for me to examine something.
Give us that boar!
The boar with the golden nose. Where's it gone? Pig, where are you? Come back. Okay. The ends. Oh shit, I missed. Fuck. There we go, that's better. Always make up for a shit shot with a good shot, I guess. Right in the arse. Right in the bum hole. I think that arrow might have just bum-holed him. I don't know. Probably shot it so far up its arse that the entire thing went in. What's that? 1,000 meters to that world event. Alright. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, and subscribe if you're new, that would be wonderful. Do you know Joe? I went to college with Joe. If you're on about Tiny Plays, if you're on about Joe Mama, then I have no fucking clue. I presume that's where you're trying to go with that joke. But I don't know, I'm just trying to cover my bases. I don't want to get baited. Anyway, horses can swim. Sorry if you can hear my fan in the background, by the way, if that's off-putting at all. Some people say they can't hear it, others say they can. It's just a stream at the end of the day, doesn't matter if you can or can't. But it's there just sort of to keep me from boiling to death in here. Sometimes it makes a loud clicking noise when it's on, and those are the times where I have to turn it off. But if it's being nice and hush, then there's no reason why it can't be on just to cool me down, because this room gets hot all year round. Die, pig. We've gone... I love how we've gone from following one boar to find treasure to murdering others. I love drop kicking them. It's just so amusing.
Must remove the curse. The forest of fields have risen up against me, red in tooth and claw.
Ah. Fizhy, it's okay. Your smooth, buttery voice makes up for it. That's what we like. Well, why is damage health scaled down in the game compared to Origins? It doesn't feel right to see a high-level person do low damage. Is it the numbers you're on about when the numbers fly off? I presume that... Hang on, actually. If I go into settings... Right, I can disable that, can't I? In screen... Allows switching between graphic modes for better performance, prioritize 60 frames. Don't know what difficulty this is. Surely it's default, right? Yeah. Interface, that's the one. Because... what I don't care about is when I get fight damage numbers. That should be off, because what I don't care about is that, like, because it's something that will bother you if you notice it, but if you don't notice it, then there's no reason to care.
Dead. From fear or something else.
You could set a trap on his corpse.
He fulfilled his own prophecy, and nature took its revenge.
Red tooth and claw. Sounds like he likes to bite shit.
That stench. Rubbish,
Desperate note. I am
food.
doomed.
His fear
While I was
barricaded
hunting, I came
itself
upon a
inside.
she-wolf and her cubs barely older than one setting of the sun.
He was
She
terrified.
bared her teeth at
Believed
me,
himself
though I wanted to
cursed
flee and
for
leave.
killing a she-wolf
Okay.
and her cub.
The mother in peace, she chased me through the trees. I am ashamed to say I struck her a deathly blow. I did not want them to die, but what could I do? And the Beastmaster saw my deed, and now he has placed a terrible curse upon me. The boars bellow outside my door, the rats scrabble in the walls. One will get me, I know it.
These are
Fearful ramblings.
ramblings
The
of a
Beastmaster,
madman.
he lives among the animals, more
The
beast than
animals.
man.
I cannot deny they tormented him. If this is connected to the Beastmaster I met in Essex, his reach is long indeed.
The Beastmaster? Who's the Beastmaster? We're literally just outside of Essex, it doesn't matter, like... And that is Essex, that is the way. There's actually one thing over there that I want to do first. I'll mark that, but I'll mark this as well, and I'll mark that. Because I know what I want to do. Game and bits. Sorry, how do you lock a door and... How do you lock a door, get in and put the key outside? Throw it out a window. I presume. Ah. Door's locked from the outside, the key is outside and the person is inside. Does that make much sense, does it? Could just be a spare key, like he could have another key. Or maybe he threw it out a window. You're old. Oh. I appreciate that, sir. Apparently I'm old, that's a new one. I'm not sure if I even appreciate that, but whatever. My hands are through the stone, it's fine. Under the door frame or through the letter slot. Or just out the window. We're gonna have some words about this weird fucker chilling by the side of the road.
I am here, old man. Tell me your tale.
Help a blind
Three young
man.
men came to me not long ago.
I have mints.
Braggarts,
Mints. I like
full
mints.
of drink
It's a
and
polo
sin.
mint. It's good.
Death
The
had
mint with the
claimed
hole
a
is
friend
literally...
of theirs.
That's the best.
So they
That's the
set
best,
out
like,
to find
caption
death
ever.
and
The mint with
teach
the
him a
hole.
lesson.
That is foolish.
Why?
We Norse do not seek to control death. We embrace it.
Aye. But rudely they demanded of me, tell us where to find death. You are old. You must know him. Look no further, said I. He is under the great oak in the forest behind me. And that is where they went.
Strange.
A strange tale. One that lingers like a terrible dream. Is this the great oak the old man spoke of? Death. So this is what the old man meant. But what happened here? By his pallor, I would say poison took this one's life. What was he reaching for, I wonder? Food and ale. But why make a camp here if they were searching for death, as the old man said? Killed by poison. No sign of a struggle. He must have taken it unknowingly.
Alright, sick.
Strangled. That is no bandit's work.
Okay. Love how I just start scanning the mint. I don't know why, I just do. It's just what life tells me to do.
Silver. No doubt this played some part in this sorry scene. 3 men found hidden treasure beneath the tree. They made camp while they decided how to spread their prize. 2 of them turned on the 3rd. But he was one step ahead of them and had already poisoned their ale. So the glister of silver drove these greedy fools to murder. It seems they found death after all. Or death found them.
Wait. Now if I go back up there, will that guy be gone? Fuck, man. Fragment. Kjotve. Regelfulke. Or how do you say that? Bertolf, Oscar Stewart. By the big tree just north of the ruins of the heart of the forest. East of Croydon. Oh, nah, he was just Wow. Blimey. That was cool. Tell you what we'll do. Want to manually save. Why? Because we can. That was mental. Fizhy does a stroke trying to pronounce Rigjafulka. I don't know how to say that. I'm doing my best. I reckon we just found death, you know. I reckon that was death. That guy. Blind old man by the side of the road, once you're dead. Come on, it's got to be death. Who else is it going to be? It's not Jimmy Savile's mum, put it that way. Riglafulke, Norway, maybe he's there. Yeah, but he listed Kjotve, who we killed in Norway at the start of the game. The first member of the Order of Ancients we defeat, actually. Here's a... No, I don't think I can. Is there a new update finally? Well, the Yule Festival is gone and you're no longer drunk every time you load in. So it seems like that was deliberate. Didn't feel deliberate. Felt annoyingly... Felt annoyingly not.
Then I am its maker.
Scribble note. Do not release this woman. She follows us around spewing nonsense. I think her versifying actually made my ears bleed. Hello, free.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
Why were you tied up?
A wee misunderstanding between myself and the good folk of the hamlets hereabouts. Your name, goodkin?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan, and now I have freed you, so go about your business.
Wait,
Gonna come out your basement now,
may
Fishy.
I inquire? The dulcet timbre of your voice, the godlike strength of your gait. You are a warrior, yes? A lone skiff bobbing on the sea of opportunity. Wait, what is that on the horizon? Adventure! The stars prophesized our meeting. I am the glee woman Aswig the Mellifluous. You have heard of me? No matter. Destiny has made you my muse. I shall
We have an
follow you,
adoring
record
fan.
your great deeds with poetry. When danger rears its ugly Eivor running from the past with mighty speed to flabbergast. When danger
Love that.
rears its ugly
Blazewith
head,
ate a whole chicken
Eivor
leg. Blazewith
bolts
went to
and
watch
just
the
stops
sunrise.
dead.
I love this letter here that says, do not release this woman. She follows us around spewing nonsense. I think her versifying actually made my ears bleed.
Richten Christ, what? Eivor like a mountain goat. Toss your hero half a groat. Fleet of foot and long of gait. Oh, Eivor, do I pray to your fate? This will not make great poetry, Eivor. Do something. Anything. And next, what Eivor fall to a certain death? Eivor leaps into some straw, stares sure death right in the maw. Nary a scratch or broken bone. Children, do not try this at home.
Enough. Stop following me.
I cannot, for walking in your footsteps has let me sup at the cup of inspiration. You are my life's great
Well,
purpose.
super chat did really get ignored. Sorry, I saw it and then I forgot to respond. Cigarette chair. You know, with every super chat I send, I get less creative with what I say, but here's some dosh nonetheless. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you, cigarette chair. Sorry, I was in the middle of this. There we go. Is it? Take some coin and go.
Enough with you.
A piffling sum, but I will take it. Aswig, you will have bread and milk for sup tonight. It is surely a day amongst days.
Now, I thank you, but please, take your leave.
Eivor ran away, bravely ran away.
What a fucking crackhead. Fishy, are you sexually active? What?
When danger rears its Eivor
That's not your
running from the
business.
past with mighty speed to flabbergast. When danger rears
Oh, she
its
keeps
ugly
fucking
head,
following.
Eivor balks and just stops dead.
Do I have to kill her?
Eivor charges up her bow. Watch that arrow go and go. Fleet of foot and long of gait. Oh, Eivor, do I pray to your fate? This will not make great poetry, Eivor.
Enough. Stop following me.
I cannot, for walking in your footsteps has let me sup at the cup of inspiration. You are my life's great purpose.
You have to pay the bullet the most money to leave the mission. It is worth any price to be rid of you.
Enough. I won't listen to your blabber anymore.
First there was a famine, and now look here, a feast. Fare thee well, Eivor of the Raven Clan. Your exploits will live on in me.
Now, I thank you, but please, take your leave.
Fare thee well, brave hero. Perhaps we will meet again.
Poem? This can't be good. This poem can't be good at all. Where is the poem? It had a unique icon. In my travels I found a really interesting persona, a really strong man. He was walking like a bull but climbing like a squirrel. He hid a treasure on the bridge between Kent and Essex. bridge between Kent and Essex. There's not much of a bridge there anymore, is there? Oh, fuck off and die. Right. So the to the skills that way. Yeah. Now I just invest them here because I don't have any other there we go. There we go. Power rating 379. I want to get through as much of that as possible, really. I want to get as high power rating as possible. I think it's 400, right? Or can you get higher than power rating 400? It's finally fucked up. She reminded me of the adoring fan from Oblivion, but more annoying. 400 then mastery levels. What are mastery levels?
What?
Alright, lad. How you doing?
Dark spirits.
Should have 360 no scope to. Well, you're not wrong, but I didn't. I'm going to find some treasure, gents. How many of you do there need to fucking be?
For my brother! Die!
When everyone says that, it becomes quite jarring. Like, I'm pretty certain I didn't kill your brother. I killed your mum, but that's why they call me the Mother Slayer.
Won't be gentle if
Old
this
Gravesend Bridge. Hello. Okay, where's the? What's that? An opal? Is that the treasure?
Lead me. Be my eyes.
Oh no, there is a treasure still here. Most wonderful. Oh, it's apparently above us. Wait, no, it's over there.
I should be cautious around.
You curb stomped their nans. That's why they're pissed. For my brother, whose nan you also curb stomped. Oh, shit. Well, not for the nan who got curb stomped. No, I'm always curb stomping. No, I need to stop. Oh god, let's not talk about curb stomping pensioners before somebody comes in and believes that that's something that I actually do. Oh, fuck off, snake. Why is it smoky in here? All I wanted to do was kill a snake. I always give snakes nicknames. Like they all need nicknames when you get a snake. What are we gonna call this one? I don't know. Gary. Maybe a spot of I don't know. Sometimes. Who are you? Naturally, I accidentally set fire to myself, more or less. Spontaneous combustion. Oh no, there's actually something here, but that doesn't seem to exist on the actual bridge. I can see the bridge. Down in the snake. Fizhy is the curb stomper of Nans. Oh no. Is it under? Is it like in a little chamber beneath us? That makes some sense. I see. I see where I need to go now. Well, let's do this. Hello there. 'Tis me. Here to acquire treasure. It's an empty box here. Jaw harp, nails and a tooth. I don't know how I managed that. That must have taken some serious upper body strength. Here we are. Right, let's go and see what you have to say for yourself. Call the snake. I don't know what the rest of that says. Have you experienced the quiver bug? I can't get rid of it. When's the Grimshaw video coming? Oh, I'm gonna. I don't know. I've got to save some of them. Like, the reason why I'm doing so many of them is because it's January and content is literally deader than my granddad. So, what's this say? Angry player, enough Malden. No one enjoys hijinks more than me, but due to the number of oil-based fires, I cannot in good conscience allow unlimited access to such incendiary materials. Therefore, all oil jars in the village have been collected and placed under lock and key. If you behave like children, you will be treated as such. Alright, cheers, brother Thomas. What I'm trying to say is, oh, loot. What I'm trying to say is, I've got so many ideas for that, but I've also got to keep it somewhat interesting and at least unique. With the Jack Marston video and the Uncle video, I had to get kind of creative as is. So I'm not sure how quickly I want to burn that fuse out, if you know what I mean. But I have ideas. I do have ideas. There's plenty I can do. There's plenty I can do with the modding scene that, with you know, trainers for Red Dead Redemption 2 and other things that I can make some mad shit. So I have some nice ideas. So last time we played AC Unity, like May, yeah, May, June, something like that last year. Because of the lockdown, I played through all the Assassin's Creed games. It would have been towards the end of the lockdown, that one. Probably May, yeah. Fishy, stop terrorising people's nans. It's impossible. You have to do it, man. It has to be done.
That sound. Almost human, but... gods.
Your skin was pale as midnight mist. Hair threaded with dew. Eyes closed.
Hello.
Please, my love, you must forgive me. I cannot sleep. I cannot eat.
Who do you speak to? There's no one here.
We are together now, wife. You will never leave my side, whispering in my ear like a moth's wings.
Where is that wailing coming from? It is as if the walls are crying out in anguish. This man is haunted by some terrible deed.
Your skin was pale as midnight mist. Hair threaded with dew.
Do you reckon he filled that wall with all those arrows?
So beautiful.
Go, Sunan.
Your skin was pale as midnight mist. Hair threaded with dew. Yes.
Just can't put him out of his misery.
Accusing. So beautiful. So pure.
What level are you in Red Dead Online? Probably I'm quite certain I'm not that high a level.
Was pale as midnight mist. Hair threaded with dew. Eyes closed.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Some resources over there.
Your skin was pale as midnight.
He's really in some serious mourning, that guy.
Threaded with dew. Eyes closed. Accusing.
There's got to be something.
So pure.
A way in somewhere? Like an underground segment? It's quite windy around here, and having my fan on is making it quite immersive. There it is, it's just behind me, and it's making it very immersive. You're moving over there, are you?
Your skin was pale as midnight.
Fuck is...
mist. Hair
Oh, yeah.
dew.
That's how vegetables do move with the wind, isn't it? It's on the inner wall.
Confusing. Still, it's so beautiful. So beautiful.
What was that?
You blew upon the threads and they severed. She is gone. Dust and bones. Dust and bones.
You've done some mischief here. I can smell the guilt of the rotting flesh.
No! No, what have you done? Her scream. I can no longer.
Mad rumblings, I can hear you scratching in the walls, wife. You won't give me a moment's peace. Scratching, screeching, wailing, calling me a murderer. I loved you, but then I heard plotting with the sparrows all night under the moon, plotting to steal my money, to confuse my mind. You made me kill you, I am sorry. We are forever beloved, even in death.
He murdered his love. Little wonder he's crazed.
Not quite what I intended to do, but okay.
He murdered his love. Little wonder he's crazed with guilt.
To burn a man's body is forbidden, which is why I did it. Now, let's go do these. I'm watching you for ages. Jesus Christ. From the bushes. No. What's in the room you opened up? It literally just... That was just the wind. That was just the wind, like... It was just... It wasn't really a room, it was a... It was the wall. So it was just like the wood in that was creating the noise, you know. So shattering that, like severed the connection that is outside your window. OMG. Fucking stabbed him in the neck and kicked him in the mouth. Stabbed him in the neck and he was dead. We've come across some interesting encounters today, haven't we? We've literally found death. We literally encountered an old man who's seemingly dead. Or at least that's the implication, is that we encountered death. Your orange shirt is looking very dandy today. It's the Conversations shirt, isn't it? Yeah. It's very orange, very lovely. It always looks quite funny when Tyler's donning it. Because Tyler has one as well. And it's quite amusing because, well, I mean, come on, it is just funny. I know, because it's such a similar colour to, I don't know. Sometimes if you, from moments like, oh, there's no t-shirt, what? And then you see the orange, you're like, okay. Right. Safe to say that that wolf is not best pleased with me now.
The other side must be barred. Perhaps some pretty flowers will get her to...
What? It's a bloke.
So, you've lured me in. Explain yourself.
It's just been a while since anyone passed this way, and I wanted to be sure you would stay and visit.
By pretending to be a pretty young maid.
My mother used to tell me stories, legends of a forgotten king, of magic swords rising from misty lake waters. There was often a fair maiden, lonely and locked away. I fell in love with that sweet fantasy. So much more romantic than a pathetic man whiling away the hours until death.
A sad shadow play. So, where is your mother now?
Dead these last 3 years and buried under the flowers she loved. I wanted to move on, but
Definitely a man
I
in
can't
there.
bear to leave her.
You should move closer to people.
Your mother would not want you to be so love-starved. Leave this house of grief.
You are right. She was always so happy, laughing and singing. It would break her heart to see me so forlorn. I'll not let sentimentality be the shackles of my soul. I will find work in the village, even meet a girl, and start my own family.
And tell them stories of magic, heroes, and fair maidens.
Thank you, stranger. You have given me a glimpse of a sweeter life. This was hers. Take it, for it saddens me to look on.
I hope you find what you're looking for. Farewell.
Necklace.
I'm glad you stopped by.
Tear-stained letter. I'm not
It
blaming you.
brought
Why
me
did you
some
have to
comfort.
die? You left me all alone here in this cold, cold house, no longer filled with sunny days and joyful laughter. Every night I lie in bed and retell the wonderful stories you gave me. Sometimes use your voice. It makes me think for a moment that you are still here, holding my hand, as I fall gently asleep. I love you, mother. Rest in peace. Ah. Die. Okay. I wish I could just reunite him with his mother. That would have been... That'd have been peak me. Ah. Well, I'm going to borrow this. Hang on. Oh no, I can interact with it. I can interact with it, but now I can't. Thought I'd be able to rip it up. But no, I fucked that. This way. Da 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 da. Desecrate the grave, Fizhy, with what? A torch? Fuck, shite to you. Your son wasted my time. It's your fault, even though you are dead. Right. Ooh. How close are we to ranking up some skills? Surely this will do it. If I figure out how to do the mushrooms, it'll be fine.
How curious.
Hang on. Let me think on this one actually. Maybe oh, I have an idea. Right. Let's find all of them that are going straight down and try those. So that's these three for now. This one's across. This one's straight down. No. Now what we do is I guess we swap them and try that way. Okay, now I just genuinely don't have a clue. Check the statues. Maybe the statues are the marker I need. There you go. I am a fucking man of many genius.
Drink by the campfire, skate on the ice, buy a lean horse and a tempered sword. Do these things and be pleased with your lot.
There we go. Horse, let's get a move on, shall we? Female Avel's voice is so manly, I hate
This
it.
area is off limits.
It's quite distinctly female. She is also a Viking, so still got to sound a little bit terrifying. Ah, an offer for the sun god. Have it. It's an offer I can do. Riddler?
Swift was it moving?
Before we go face down the Riddler, please let me invest the skill.
Yes, that's it.
You don't look like a Riddler.
What are you doing here in the middle of nowhere?
Ah, a visitor for Chad the Bewilderer, the most radiant and rakish riddler. Do you have the wits to best me? There is cake in it if you do.
For cake, I'll answer any mind tease you have for me.
My head is forged with the hammer, hurt with sharp tools, smoothed by files. I take in my mouth what is set before me.
Lock and the key.
Iron is forged with tools, and a keyhole could be the mouth of a door. A lock and key.
Wonderful. Your wit sparkles, but still, another one.
Blimey.
I saw a strange thing, wonderful of shape, singing in a tavern. Its beak underneath stood upon splayed legs that cannot walk.
Many sit in a tavern, and a stool has legs.
But do such things sing? Have a beak? No. Perhaps the last one will be easier to fathom. With my roof of tears, I am driven far and wide on my avenging path. When I shake the forest, I rumble the fruit from the trees.
Confusion hounds me. Speak it again.
With my roof of tears, I am driven far and wide on my avenging path. When I shake the forest, I rumble the fruit from the trees.
A storm.
Rain covers the earth like a roof, and the rumble of thunder and lightning can shake acorns from a branch. A storm.
You are brighter than the sky lantern. A worthy effort, friend. But some meanings did not find you.
And my cake?
Long eaten, but take this instead.
Hello.
I saw a strange thing, wonderful of shape, singing in a tavern. Its beak underneath stood upon splayed legs that cannot walk.
Bagpipes.
Something that sings. A musical instrument. The bladder that whines and wheezes through pipes. Bagpipes.
Your wit outshone my words, and such a feat deserves 3 cakes. But unfortunately, I do not have any.
So the cake was a lie?
Do not pout. have a reward much more worthy of your time.
Oh no!
Goodbye, Chet.
Of course they had to do that. So the cake was a
Read
lie.
some more of my scribblings.
Fuck! No, it's a Portal reference. The cake is a lie.
Will the riddles of it die with me?
It all sounds so sad, Lamau. It was an Easter egg. The cake is... Fucking Portal references. Yeah, the cake was a lie. Oh, fuck me. Sideways with the long brass whatever. Let's find myself some world events. Let's go down here and do that one there. Hey Fishy, what's your opinion for this game? Hey Fishy, what's your opinion for this game? Hey, what's my opinion for this game? My opinion for this game is good time. I quite enjoy it. I can't wait for the DLC. That'll be a good time. I reckon I'll have fun with those. They'll either be good or they won't. It won't matter to me. It'll be fun to stream through. We'll have a good time. It'll be a blessed one. At least it was a good reference. That was probably the best Easter egg in this game. I'll be honest, I quite like that. That was a good Easter egg. Yeah. And also, a lot of people would not know. That is very much so an if you know, you know sort of thing. Like, if you don't, it's not going to shove it and be like, Portal, fucking Portal, here's GLaDOS. No. My name is just insert. I do not like Origins, but I must join AC streams and crusade my opinion to others, so they must change theirs. Ah, yeah, classic. I'm just gonna ban that guy with the proxy N-word name, because I don't tolerate racism at all.
When I get hold of you, I'm going to punch you right in the beak.
What happened, little one?
Mummy's ring. I just took it out to look at it, and a mean bird snatched them off me.
What were you doing with your mother's ring?
Someone borrowed it, and she asked me to get it back. But now it's up in that tree, and I can't climb that.
There is the bird's nest.
Where? Followed. I'm sorry I had to break the ladder. My daughter kept going up there to see the raven's nest. But there are oil jars right beside it. Those things are dangerous. So I removed the ladder, but she put it back up again, so I had to break it. Why are there arrows up here? Oh god, how did I get here? How did I get stuck in this? Okay. My hair's deciding to do a madness. Let me sort that out. This is my going into lockdown trim. So I'm not especially looking forward to how it's going to end. Which tree is it, man? Is it this tree? Is this the tree with the nest in it? How did I get in the middle there? How did that happen? Oh.
Something fell from the nest.
Do 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 do.
Here, you! Take your hands off my property! That ring is mine! Give it back, I say!
Are you the girl's mother?
Stepmother! My husband gave me that ring. My stepdaughter stole it from me. She's been a plague to me ever since I married her father, when all I've tried to show her is kindness.
She says you borrowed it from her mother.
Her mother is dead. Oh, perhaps it did belong to her once. I didn't know.
Your new husband gave you his dead wife's ring.
We don't have much. I will not spurn a gift from a good heart. He's a fine man, and I love him dear. But his daughter will never love me. Not while she still pretends her mother's alive.
Let the girl have the ring. It is all she has of her mother. Do this, and new bonds may grow between you in time.
You are wise, stranger. It is hard to give it up, but it belongs to her more rightfully than I. Take it to her, please.
The ladder. Well, I thought this ladder was broken. You there, child.
I have your mother's ring. Be careful in future. You should hold tight to what is precious.
I saw you talking to my stepmother down there. Did she try to take it off you? What a warty old dragon.
She agreed that you should have it. Be kind to her, little girl. She's trying her best for you.
I suppose. I'll speak to Mother about it.
Kill the hag. Oh no.
Well, then.
Right. Now let's go this way. Who's your favourite stepmom? Never had one. Elbow drop that warty old dragon. Oh no. Lovely quick save for the quick men. No, let's game. I did not mean to do harm to you there, sir. WWE Super Smasher. Oh no.
I should not be
God,
sad.
everyone. Apparently there's border control between what I believe to be Kent and Sussex. Now that is disturbing. Oh, bandits just appear out of nowhere again. Classic Assassin's Creed. I elbow drop every NPC. That's what you have to do. You just elbow drop. You climb up a tree and then elbow drop from above. That clip of that kid elbow dropping an alligator is the best thing I think I'll ever see in my life. It's just fucking incredible. Like the alligator's gaining on his mate who's in the water, and he just jumps from a tree and elbow drops the fucking thing. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, that kid probably died. Ends. This is where these are the ends. Have leather. Put leather in pot and get good blessing. Probably from Florida too. What gear do you have? Snazzy gear. I got a skill point. To the skills menu to invest my skill point in that. 383, we're actually making some sick progress, to be fair. Oh, the rugby tackle the... Okay, Boris Johnson tackles children. Guys, a worthy sacrifice, the gods will be pleased. Yes, leather in a bowl. You know what's funny is after you gain the skill point, what stopped me from going back there and picking up the leather? What DLC are you most excited for? Well, I'll take him in a case by case. So I'll wait, see this Wrath of the Druids one, which I believe is first, play that. If that's any good, then I'll be like, right, okay, sick. Now I'll look forward to Siege of Paris. I'll just go by that. I won't necessarily go, oh, I'm excited for this one more, or this one more, or whatever. I'm going to be here for about a month. Just so you guys are aware.
Sigurd, can I have that stone?
No, I need it for my tower.
Sigurd, your father tells me you have a love pledge with Sepha.
No, not anymore. She called me a whale face and I spit on her foot. Those are not words a lover should use.
Does Sepha know you have severed your bond with her?
She does. I told her to
Why is
find another
Abel's
Drenger,
mum just played
and
by
she cried.
Abel?
I do not know why. Sadness can be so silly.
Your meanness will haunt you one day, Sigurd. I would never betray you.
Because we are friends. In love, hurt is different from that of friendship. Lovers must betray one another as the sun rises and sets.
It's funny because we cut Sigurd out and fucked his wife. Now that's something. It's funny that Eivor's parents are just voiced by either just Eivor's actors, like adult Eivor's actors. This is never gonna work. It's like watching someone try to stick the wrong piece in a puzzle, isn't it? Whenever I do anything. And then I feel like I'm one step forward, about 20 steps backward with me. Let's do this. Oh, fuck off. This is not a very good foundation for it, I've decided. Start even, simple. Put that one on that way. Maybe I'll get a bit more out of it. It is more likely that I'll get nothing out of this, but whatever. Please stay, be good. Okay, this is never going to end well. There's no way in which this is going to end well. Why am I even trying to risk that? Fuck it. Small thing. There we go. Oh, fuck. Not fucking about anymore, rocks. Why is it trying to put him off the... There, man. How hard is it? That's gonna be my... So a bit of peak. Pop that on. Well, I know it's... How does that fall? What? Gravity, you don't make sense. It's like this rock just wants to go. It doesn't make any sense as to why it is. It's on a flat surface. Why is it falling sideways? There, man. Oh god, this is not gonna work ever. What if I use 2 foundations? 2 rocks as my foundation for this. And then I put rock on top and it will be this rock. I'm thinking outside the rocks. I can't figure out what's the side of this rock. Sometimes I like to think that I am a god. I hope gravity gets fucking nits. I don't even care anymore. I just realised it looks like a knob. If I can make it look like, if I can make this like a knob, that's perfect. I've accidentally made it cock. The fall of the... So really, it's not much of a cock, I'll be honest, but it's... We have accidentally cut off the cock. I don't think this game is too keen on the idea of us making a cock out of this. I'll be honest. I have an idea again. You can fuck off. Smaller testicles. Smaller testicles. That's the plan. I need to actually... I need... Why am I doing this? Right. So this is a bit more like, you know, this will fit more, provided we can get this to sort of, well, behave. This is what I'm doing. I'm just trying to create a cock in here with the cairns, man. The cairn cock, thin base, massive tip. Some next level girth on this bad boy. Now, let's go. Please. This is the best and worst idea I've had since, well, God knows when the last good idea I had was. Cock. Okay. Right. Get off the rock. You do not belong. You do belong. You can sort of chill like that, and you're gonna go and chill next to it like that. And now, between the two of you, that's gonna go there. Yeah, this may be the most deformed cock you'll ever see. Ah! It's like somebody hid thermite in Lego. You can fuck off. You are a communist, I swear to God. Oh, come on. This is so fucking painful. It's not even that good of a mechanic. It's just circle about and do fuck all. And what I'm trying to do here, I don't feel like the game wants me to. Ah! It's night time. The world. It'll be funny if like we just got attacked. Only the weight on this side, really. We've done it! It's the weirdest penis you'll ever see. The Game Boy Show. Cheers to the super chat, man. We fucking did it! As we're laughing, I went through the same thing. Castle de la Coque is a gun. I've created a deformed dong. This is the fruit of my labour. This is what we've done. Let's get a dramatic shot of Castle de la Coque. That's what we're calling it, Castle de la Coque. When in doubt with the cans, make a dick. Okay, there you go. A cock of stones. I have created. Is it? Whoever's cock this is, they had testicular cancer before they became stone, because one of them's horribly out of shape with the other one. Tweet that cock can. Cock can. Cock can. Yes, let's do it and see what happens. Right, let's find the photo mode on here. I bookmark the photo modes for Assassin's Creed because it's actually really good how they have a system where you can just fire up their website and find all the photos you've ever oh, why am I burping now? Taken. What you've ever taken, they're on there. And I think that's pretty cool. And we've created the cock can, which is going to go on Twitter, and I'm going to tweet it as the cock can. Cock can. There we go. Everyone's going to love that. Now, I think if they one of these days, I'm going to get cancelled on Twitter, and I can't wait. Lion King should learn what a real Pride Rock looks like. The truth is, I spent far too long doing this. Cans give me AIDS. They just are AIDS. They're all AIDS. But that's a horrible mission that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it. Let's go to that next one. Check your bollocks for lumps, lads. Don't want to end up like that. No, you certainly don't. And also make sure that your penis isn't turning to stone. That would also be equally disappointing. So mature, delete this now. I will call the government is the first response. I'm going to retweet it. I will call the government. You know what? Wherever I go in the future, that's going to be on my Twitter forever. Okay, the government is threatening you. No, someone's threatening to call the government. The government probably don't give a shit. The government will look at that and go, it does look like a penis. It's a stone cock. Why does the horse sometimes want to go in its own direction? Like, mate, stop. It would be rock hard. Oh, bugger. The bit of cock stones. Yes, we do. I reckon that's the Ken that Ashraf Ismail made when he thinks about his Habibis. I'm sorry. Ugh, I'm sorry. That one's not one to remember. Right. The horse is called Richard. Richard the horse. Oh no, not again. Not him. Richard the horse heart. As opposed to the lion heart. Oh shit, I needed that laugh. How long will you be streaming for? I don't know. Well, still plenty to do, and I'm not particularly fatigued, and we've only been going for an hour and a half, so.
Benton, I'm not following you into that forest, you woolly sucker, mate.
What about the dog named Fenton? Fenton! It's not a dog, it's It's a man who's turned idiot and killed his mum.
Benton! 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 Jesus Christ! Benton!
Let me speak. He's killed this man. We're still looking for your dog, aren't we?
Will anyone help? I think he went off to the north somewhere.
North. Where would Fenton be in the north? Fenton. I was in York quite a few times. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're me. And you dedicate your life into gaming. And well, entertaining people is the priority. It can be quite fatiguing, and I just yawn a lot. You're making me do it again, fuck. You don't look like a Fenton.
Show me.
It's almost certain that Fenton ain't this far out. I killed 20 civilians and I don't desync. Like, what? That's what I do. I desync. How far off to the north is Fenton? Mr. Fenton, where are you, sir? I await finding you. You a Fenton? Nah, Fenton's gotta be a dog. Ah, shite to it, the dog stinks. Let's go. Oh. Is this our boy Fenton, this wolf? I presume that's not Fenton. Apparently crouching on horseback makes you a little bit bigger on horseback. Look at this. Who rides their horse like this, and how does the horse know to keep moving? I think Fenton's a lamb, if I recall correctly. That's north of Watford. The fuck is Fenton a lamb? You know what? I'm pretty sure I just killed it. A regression bug on Sussex, no quests. Ah, shit. This game and its bugs, like, it's the biggest issue with this game is the fact that the bugs just do sort of get in the way. They're very obstructive. I've had a few game-breaking bugs I've had to reload for. I know others who have. Some haven't, and well done to you, if that's you. But I have. Cancel Fizhy for killing innocent sheep. You know what? It would be one of the more just reasons to cancel me. Hang on. Oh. Hello. Ah, the choke him out and shout at his corpse. My favourite.
King of Strawman. Well, there's an end to his madness. Poor soul.
What was that shout like when they were all defeated? Did she just go, ha? And it's like, okay, settle down, Jesus. That'll make me shit myself. Tell you what. We need to do some of these, like well, I guess we'll go into Hamptonshire, because why not? I don't care. Let's go. Didn't realise they added me into the game. Big Jack, that was you. It's really funny when some impossibly massive bloke just shows up in this game. It's silly, because the guy's about 8'2", just shows up. He's 8'2" wide as well. It's just like a giant, like a hot air balloon, but... instead of being full of hot air, it's everything else. And it's so weird when the... What are they doing there? Fucking in a field. Strange bunch. Who am I to judge? What was that noise? Watching Jack Marston slaughter innocents is strangely entertaining. I'm so glad that somebody understood the video. It is entertaining. It's any benign character, like any character who isn't violent in the game, like any character you look at and go, you're not violent at all, you're a peaceful guy. Seeing them kick off, that's the funniest thing. So child Jack Marston slaughtering innocents, it's brilliant, you know? It just is.
What happened here? What befell the driver?
Death befell the driver. Why is there a bear on approach? Tournament invitation. You're hereby invited to the annual bear fighting tournament. Bring your finest bears and compete for the title of Bear Master. They have a bear fighting tournament. Even though bears by this point...
Did you kill it? You weren't supposed to actually kill it. Get in here now. I want a word with you.
Bears are gone from England by this point, right? You right, lad?
Your gratitude is touching.
Gratitude? That was my prize-fighting bear you killed. How am I supposed to make my living now?
I'm so glad you're concerned for the bear.
It is thanks to me that you're living at all.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
Papa Bronte
Please
sends his
accept
regards.
my
Do an episode on the
eternal
dogs.
loyalty for condemning me to abject poverty.
Don't mention it.
You're welcome. Please enjoy life as a beggar.
You've ruined me, and you don't care. No one cares. What a world! What a world!
Maybe pick a small animal to abuse next time. Farewell.
How am I going to feed the children now that my bear is dead?
And that's a flight over there. Let's go do it. I wish Beowulf was a Yomes Viking you could recruit. In this game, in the quest, you are Beowulf, aren't you? It's just like a change of name thing. Like, and the story's bigged up to cover up the truth of this mentally immature big man who just wants to hug things and play, and winds up killing things by accident. That's a bit sad. It's also not very good as a quest, but you know, it's fine. Ah, okay, not them, no, not them. You know what I mean? The Cairns. No, I'll fuck you and your boys up. Let's do this. Hello.
I watched you on your approach. How must it feel not to carry the weight of years?
I am not
Yeast
a child.
infection.
Yet I see in you a child's blissful ignorance of the world's darkest
Let's crack open some
truths.
apple
A
juice.
fool.
You
Why am I doing
gathered
this?
all this from a glance.
In this way, I am wise. Perhaps you will learn better through flighting. I will challenge you.
I accept.
I accept, and I'll place a wager on it.
Big bet.
Here's my bet. You may begin.
You are savage, uncouth, and care little for life. Like the rest of your kind, you breed misery and strife. Both your hands bear the blood of 1,000 dead men.
One thousandths of pittance, it's closer to 10.
Not the worst. It's a shame you're so calloused by warfare and pain. That you'll joke about death and treat life with disdain. Is it worth it? The killing, the torture, the slaves.
It is not mine to judge, only fill up the graves.
That was fine. Yes, your avarice means that you'll just never see that this war will not grant immortality. You have one life to live, so why throw it away?
You're naive if you think that there is any other way.
Really? Enough! I've heard more than my fill of your cruelty. Take your winnings. May spending them bring you fleeting joy.
I promise it will.
Slam Master. What does that mean? The trophy Slam Master. It's complete all the flightings. Oh, thank fuck. Right. Defend the wistful. Die, chicken. Not risking the chicken having a revolt. I got 400 silver, but it wasn't from the bloke, it was from the chicken. Now that was the bet winnings for the flight. Yes, alright. That was not apple juice, it's piss, isn't it? If that was piss, then somebody's got problems, because it's quite cloudy. Plat bits. I'll never platinum this game. I get that vibe, but it's just one of those games that I'll look at and go, fuck, I'd rather die. Oh, no, that's horrible. I've got to go all the way up there. Big rock first. Well, that's not encouraging at all, is it? Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'll do. Why do you balance so shit? Trying to get you quite central so it at least, you know, doesn't wobble about on its own. It's much better. This one's not one to make a knob out of it, I don't think. That's gonna have no chance in hell. Yep. Thought not. Right, well, okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fuck that off. I'm gonna use that a bit higher up instead. Game with the boy. Game. Do 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 do. So keep it kind of central. That's quite secure, to be fair. Now it's time for the big boy. Time for the big boy. Time for the big boy. For the love of God. Can gravity stop for a minute while I figure out how to just finesse it? I'd appreciate it if gravity could stop. For 5 minutes. Sometimes I wish this game had Minecraft physics, you know what I mean? I just do, quite desperately, desire this game to be Minecraft more than I do Assassin's Creed. Just have the Minecraft physics for a minute and allow me to do whatever the fuck I want. Okay, that's one thing. It's another. Now for the big boy. The rock of this is there's no chances there really. What if I did it on this side? Leaning that way. Ah, bugger. Ah! This must be the base then. It must be. I've decided I give up. It'll be winter here by the time I'm done. Not in this ends. It'll just be really quite cold. You know what I mean? Oh. Can I drop this rock on someone's head already? I feel like this is where this is going. I think it's time we invented the penis again. This time, tiny testicles, mega girth. If you know what I mean. It's time, boys. Let's go. Right. Okay. Nah, it's not doing it, but this will. Oh my god, it's the bit of stones. It's the bit of stones driving me fucking mental, is what it is. It's the bit of me it's the bit of my villain origin story. Above all else. There's no stability in that, is there? Drop rock on it. If rock make it move, it bad. Now, how level is that really? I could probably do this now, and if I don't, then well, I'm gonna have to punch someone in the mouth really hard. Fuck, it's leaning. It's a leaning tower of bit of stones. Ah, bugger! It did it. It did it again. Ah, I like how Avel's mum didn't even say anything this time. Like, Avel's mum doesn't give a shit. It's like, you're hopeless. These rocks piss me off. They do. They're just not very... It's just not very, very good to sit here for ages going, what the fuck am I supposed to do here then? Tell you what, if I get these sorted out, then I can't be going far wrong, can I? It's just every... Ah... That, more or less. And this is why I just want the pub back. You know what I mean? Sometime, because I reckon alcoholism is favourable to these fucking cans. Can't even stand up on its own. Fucking awful. There it is. Okay, there you go. There's where you must stay, sir. And now that thing. I've decided if I can find Bertram in Red Dead Online, then I'm just going to call it Combat Evolved. Bertram Combat Evolved. Ah! That's in the modded Red Dead Online thing. That's going to be the best video of the lot. I could see that now, actually. Bertram Combat Evolved. Oh, it's taking the piss out of an actual thing. I don't know if I can do that. Oh, I'll do it. Whatever. Who cares, you know? I'm not like anyone. Whose feelings am I going to hurt? Besides from everyone's. It's okay. People's feelings. Fuck them. Right, let's do this. She's starting to lose it. I am. I'm thinking about Red Dead Redemption 2 and modding it more than I am thinking about this right now. It needs to be the other way around, really. I think I've achieved it, guys. Rock on, rock on, rock on, sock. Don't ruin my day now. Oh, bugger. After about 6 months of trial and error, I'm about to make the biggest mistake of my life. Ah! Shit! Oh, come on, we can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Come on, Fishy, you can do this, man. You can do this. You can do this. I believe in myself. I don't believe in myself. I believe in... And there are only two things I believe in the world, and that is the milk sock and... Ah! No! I am going to commit genocide. I have had enough. Right. Let's try again. No! Ah, just... Let me stack the fucking rocks. I need the skill point. I'm committed to this now. Bugger. Well, that isn't wonky at all. Oh my days. It could be a little while. Please keep it balanced. Keep it balanced. Oh, fuck. Oh no, I've accidentally selected the wrong fucking rock. Oh dear God, this is horrible. This is actually the most horrific thing in this game. Stacking cairn stones. Right, okay, whoever made this needs to be shot. Like, whoever made this gameplay feature just needs to be lined up against the wall and shot. No, please stop. Now let's go. So fun. It's just a fucking... Nobody shoot the guy who made this. It's made for some amazing laughs. They're probably a certified legend. Unless it was Ashraf Ismail, and then I guess you could get away with... Well, I mean, come on, he's a bit of an arsehole, isn't he? Oh, this is the most horrific thing I'm going to do all week. I don't look forward to doing these. You want to know why? Because they give me brain. They give me brain problems. I look at it and go, I have developed a disease, thank you. What disease have you developed? The disease. What is the disease? Well, you see, it's the ease of the disease. Right, this is the one that I had used before. I say that because it's got enough slant on it that it levels it off at the top of it, and that's okay. I think it needs to be this side, really, realistically, because then I need that there. I'm trying my hardest here. I'm doing my best, but this is just... None of this. I'm gonna look like a fucking Mega Mind. I am running calculations in my head right now as to how the fuck you do this. It's even started fucking snowing around here. What's that about? Right, that's just standing up the first rock is problem number 1. Standing up 2 rock is problem number 2. Standing up 3 rock is now I'm only standing at 1 rock again. Ah, fuck. I will have to do many kills. Right, let's hope that this works. Let's go. There's no way that gravity is ever going to go yet. That's fine. I'm starting to think maybe physics is not the answer. That's a much more secure base, isn't it? You know what? I'm not even convinced of that. Oh, this is horrible. There. There? Don't... Oh my god. It's quite an atmospheric shot of Winchester at night. I'm just going to throw this off the fucking cliff. I don't even care anymore. Off you go. Off the cliff. Off the cliff. How off you go. In a bit. In a bit. I'm trying to lob it off the cliff here. There you go, in a bit. In a bit. In a bit. There we go, they just show up. Magical rocks, but you're telling me that they can't defy the laws of physics for the sake of what I'm doing? We've been doing this for 15 minutes. I know. I'm trying my hardest here, but the cairns just suck. They just aren't... they're just awful. They show back up. They're magic rocks, and yet... Here we are. That's about... That was about... That doesn't look particularly financially secure, let alone... Gravity hates us, guys. It absolutely despises us. Right, I'm getting the noose now. I'm gonna whip out the noose, and for every minute this puzzle doesn't get solved, I'm gonna find something that nobody gives a shit about to kill. It's pretty ched out here, isn't it? I would prefer, I don't know, I think I'd prefer anything to this right now. Sitting here trying to figure this out. It is my life. As horrible as this is what I have to do. I think I need to use a different base. Right, you can fuck off. Shit anyway. Something that gives this a more level... Something that makes it more level, like a wedge almost, like this. Because if that's there, that's really quite level. And then I can rest this on it, and then it shouldn't have a problem. But it will. Because the laws of physics. This game goes, physics? You're more like, fuck you. Oh god. I have to do it now. I've committed. I should definitely commit myself for some form of psychological evaluation after I'm done. But in the meantime, I'm gonna figure it out. There is something horribly wrong about this idea. Yeah. Yes, it's made by a fuckwit, and that's what it is. Whoever put these rocks here, I'm going to find them in the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla and bash their faces in with them. Decided that's exactly the kind of measure that we need to take now. You reckon if I opened the map and looked at photo mode, I'd actually have an idea of what other people have done here? If I opened the map and looked at any photo mode in the area, maybe I'd see what other people did. Hang on, let's exit for a second. I was gone. I was just... Okay, world. Please have photo mode shots for me here. How does one open the legend? Ah, bloody hell. Nothing there. Right, I'm just gonna have to keep trying. Can you build more dicks? I wish I could build more dicks. But right now, I'm more concerned with building one little cairn thing. The fact that I can't seem to manage is a testament to my own tomfoolery, I guess. Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. I think I'll correct myself and say that I'm not thinking. Right. Pain. This is the actual reason why they stormed the capital. Ah, fuck. Yeah, you're not wrong. Probably is, to be honest. I wouldn't be shocked. I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. What? Why would anyone allow for this to happen? This is an atrocity. This is an assault on our gaming. You know, this is mental. This is not allowed. Like, this is naughty. Right, you fuck off. Alright, let's try again. I need you guys to put your faith in me one last time. Let's give it a go. This time we've got this. One last attempt. One last fucking, I don't know. Didn't you feel that? That's the anticipation of success. That's the thing that made everything topple, is it? This music isn't helping. Right. I need something alcoholic. I need something with alcohol in it for this fucking shit. I'm gonna be honest. Cider. I've got a bottle of cider, which I guess I don't really drink much cider these days because it's horrible for the teeth, and I can't afford to be. Oh, what? Fuck it. Right, alcohol's in my system and feels horrible. Let's give it another go. Fuck. Kill me. Okay. Okay. Let's go. That is where you must sit. Oh, your mum is a chav. Right. Okay. Try again. I'm not missing something here. I think this... Nobody told this rock to fuck off, and it really shows. This rock needs to get bullied at school. The rock needs to get bullied at school. Hang on. It's a little arch there. Now, this is a little dipped. Now, maybe if I put this here, I could create a more flat surface on which I can actually build a bad boy. Now, let's go. I'm doing my best, Mum. Doing my best. I know you've believed in me since I was a little boy, but I'm doing my fucking best. That laugh is my ringtone. What do you want to do? Frighten your colleagues? The fuck is that, Jay? Ah, that's just my new ringtone. It's Fizhy laughing maniacally at an Assassin's Creed Valhalla puzzle. Oh, okay. Why? Fucking mad bastard. Spent half a fucking century trying to do this one puzzle. Send him help. What a brilliant idea. Send me help. You know what? There's someone out here who did this first try, isn't there? If this falls, I swear to fuck, I'm going to slap someone. Someone's going to get slapped. Anyone volunteer to get slapped up, by God? Don't pretend you're going to stay and then go. I think I've already got away with defying the laws of physics there. Don't do it, don't do it. Stay, stay. Good. Good. Oh, Christ. Stack some horizontal and some vertical. That should do it. Stack some horizontal and some vertical. Let's give that a go. Tell you what. This one's not going to give me very much height. It gives me a lot of height advantage. But you need to go. You're going to climb on this man. And then we're going to be very snazzy. That is where you belong. Oh yes, now we're starting to make some serious progress. Alright, well, I'm gonna save you for the... You're gonna go vertical and that, innit? And now you're gonna go like this, innit? And for some fucking reason this is working. Can someone edit dramatic music over this? No, 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 no! Oh. We're gonna get there. I swear to God. That big one horizontal for sure. Do you reckon? I tell you what, why don't we try... Yeah, this one here, this big, dirty, disgusting rock. That one can go in like this. Actually, hang on, I'm trying to find a nice level positioning for it. I nearly achieved it. This is going to be a... Someone could edit this into like a really dramatic sort of inspirational thing. Just me suffering forever. Fishy couldn't stack rocks for shit. But he didn't give up. And that is why he's now in an asylum. Fuck. How can that fall over? It's fucking on its side. There you go, that's where you belong. I like the big ones. Now the question is, do I have the madness in my big bones to do the big deeds? I don't like my chances this time. Stay! Ah. Right, okay. We got it this time. Yes, we've done it! Finally! Oh my God! Oh no! It took me half an hour! And it wasn't worth half of that. Didn't even feel particularly rewarding at the end, it was just done. Oh my God. You know that picture of well, that drawing of that guy trying to stick the triangle in the circle hole? That's me. Can I Fusrodar it and destroy my progress? That took me a fucking decade. That I was at that for 10 years. Oh, I lost 32 brain cells. I spent 30 minutes for one skill point. And yet it was still less of a grind than Odyssey. Okay, let's go. This way we must trot. Yes, man, fully big-brained now. I have evolved. I feel genuinely evolved. It was magnificent. Thank you all for inspiring me to build a fucking rock stack thing for no reason. Just can. Was that all of them? I don't know. I don't think so. It was one of the many. There are loads out there that I tried to do and just I hate them. I hate them with a passion. I have ascended the human race. I have ascended. I am now an evolved man. I am now Fishy, combat evolved. Let's go. Ah, here we are. Going for the platinum? Probably not. I just want to get a high power rating so I can go around and fuck people up. Oh, knobhead. Who allows these dickheads to... See that? You're dead. I have Thor's hammer. And it has the range of shit and piss. Who are you even attacking over there, man? Bye bye head. No more head for him. I wonder she got high after a fucking rock stacking task. Yeah, no. I don't blame Eivor for that one. I too would decide pretty quickly. All right, well, I'm quite certain the best thing for me to do right now is to get fucking high. Now, where are all the I should probably do the I forgot what they're called. The stone tings. There you go, the stone tings. The bits and pieces of stones and that. Just forget what they all are. Let me have a look. I want to find. I don't know where to find all the stone tablets. Got that one. Got Grimes Graves one. Old Cellar one. Wiccan's Cave. Where's Wiccan's Cave? Looking at a map, I can't even figure out where this is. Why does everyone have to do maps so zoomed in? Like, oh look, this is where it is. It's like, no, you're showing me where it is in a localized area, but in the general thing, I haven't got a fucking clue. It's over here. It's there. We've done it. We've done Wiccan's Cave. Walkig. Have we done Walkig? I believe we've done Red Lichen Cave. I'll tell you what, I'll have a look at the inventory. Go to the bag and see how many stone tablets we have. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Right, okay. They're all over the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's literally one. We've got this one. We've got to have this one somewhere. Yeah, we've got this one. We've got that one. That's in Nottinghamshire, the next one. Online service error. Oh, peak. I give all the shits. You know, I make a statement of caring about that. Just who I am. It's Nottinghamshire. How big is Nottinghamshire? Doesn't seem to, well. Where's the sleeping Jotun? That's up there, isn't it? Yep, that's the one. We found it, it's fine, don't worry, let's go. Hey yo, it's Northumbria. It's the ends. They all get nanked up by the shank. Right, I've got 2 skill points as well. Done. It's fine. Now, let's move in a general direction and we'll be fine. It's a bit cold out here, isn't it? Can I borrow your PS5? Nah. I think it's good where it is, bro. My quote tweet was also in it. Oxymoron on the I didn't realise. That's actually a boom moment. I'm just sad that I'm not getting that half an hour I wasted on that fucking stone cairn back. I'm not. Why did I do that for half an hour? Have that. I have hammer. Soon I will have weapon even cooler than hammer. I will have sword. And then I can dual wield the sword and the hammer. By the sword I mean the sword. If you know which sword if you don't know which sword, you'll know in a minute. What armor are you wearing? The Cocaine Master armor. No, too bad. Are you playing as female specimen? Yes, a female specimen. Oh fuck, okay, where's your face? There it is. Right, there you go. Right. Here we are in the ends. Right, brilliant. I'm so glad that you think that's above me. The Oraby Spa Cavern. Oh, this is proper gaming. I think this is the way somehow. Can't remember this one. It's so fucking confusing. Oh, it's up. There we go. That makes much more sense. Let's go. In the coal mines. In the coal mines. It's the mines of the coal mines. Hello there, it's me. What's this say? Hello? Give me everything you own, and I will use it. What's this? To find the blade keener, be sure-footed as a mountain goat. First blood means final breath. To those who test your metal. Ah, combat evolved. There we are. Hello? Hit you. Treasure. Wow. The Picts and Danes fight fiercely in these lands, and I don't give a shit. Oh shit, I see. Basically, you fall, you descend into the pit of bum. And in the pit of bum there is a big statue that makes no sense to exist at all. I'm still getting flashbacks to the fucking cairns. If you give me PTSD with cairns, I will be very sad. Can't stop thinking about the landmines. I think I climbed the statue on that side. Let's go up the statue. Jump on the platter. Everything's nice and blue and quite atmospheric around here, actually. Yeah. That worked in a way. We've done it. We've achieved it. I think I got a skill point out of that, right? I acquired a skill point out of it. It's cool. Power rating is 388. Which is really good for me. Whetstone's inscription. If a brave man sharpened his sword on a whetstone, then the sword would kill any man from whom it drew blood. If a cowardly man used the whetstone, his sword would fail him and refuse to draw blood at all. Yeah, I'm sure the sword gives a shit who holds it. Yes, strange philosophy. Alright, it's snowy out here. Drink cider. Now what's it called? I'm going to go to Myrddin's Cave, which... Fishy, are you a recovering meth addict? No. What's your favourite region in this game? Gaming. Oh no! There's an active meth addict. Oh shit, violated. I am the cornflake father. Why the fuck do bears have to exist? Just a big question, you know. One of life's biggest questions, I must say. Who allowed bears to exist? Since when were there this many bears in England? Oh fuck. There's always another bear. My horse is in shit. Oh fuck. Die, bear. I just want to smash a bear's head in with my hammer. How hard is that? Use some makes trash and people will love it always. There's always someone who's going to gobble up something, you know. I find the finisher on bears in this game rather unsatisfying. I don't understand the appeal to murdering bears, but there you go. I mean, I'd just rather they be gone. Fuck the bears, shout to the bears, they all stink.
Another ancient gate, like the door in Norway. Did Sigurd know of this? Closed. But I feel a draft from somewhere. Another passage.
Lovely bit of gaming. Ah, here we go. I don't care about all those materials, fuck 'em. Here we are. Let's go. Here we are. It's really hard to see when you're down here. Scram. Mini health back. So here we are. I do this because it gives me an idea of where I'm going. Because you can't see with all the... sometimes, you know. At least I can't. What does this say? Ah! Yeah, very insightful.
Gods, this is immense.
Just here to get myself a fat nank, and where am I off? Oh fuck. Didn't even hit anything, I just fell. Don't reload me out of this area. Reload me exactly where I was, please. Reload me exactly where the fuck I was, please. Okay, let's try again. Can you go through faster than that? Because you don't even need to squeeze through. Just run through, Abel. Come on. Save down here, because going through that is tedious and painful. Let's go. There you go. Mjolnir is Shrek's hammer. Oh no, not again. Can't really see anything as well. Like, not very far ahead anyway. Don't fall down there. Blank. Let's get to 200 likes, gamers. That'd be awesome. No, don't do that.
Gods, this is immense.
That is not the way. The way it's got to be this way, right? What's this say? Oh, more of it. Cool. I can't really see properly without this is all. Gotta be able to reach that. Yep, there you go, done.
Stone pillars with holes at their base.
It's the pillars and friends. Pull sword, it's Excalibur. Hello. He's not coming out, you wanna know why? Because, oh, shit.
An ancient weapon locked in place.
Is there a letter nearby? Somewhere. There's a letter here, isn't there? Here you are. Inscription in stone. At the cavern in which you find yourself, see before you these 12 pillars. 12 seats for Britain's riches, and the sword of the ancient ones, called Calefil. Calefil, or whatever, defender of this isle. Let one who undertakes to seek these gifts, and with this and love this land, bear this sacred weapon, Arthur Pendragon. Nice. 200 likes, gamers. Fizhy, do you watch Angry Joe? Not really, no. Sort of just game. Do you know why Tyler hated the ending? Yeah. I've got to say, it's a fair point.
Someone placed a seal here. Someone placed a seal here. How long?
Notice how we're in this circle sort of thing. Below Stonehenge. That's cool, we're below Stonehenge, essentially. This is taking so long. Can't wait for the spoiler cast. Yeah, it's going to be good. Wait, my grandpa's a gamer. His name is Tyler. Epic. I'm going to stick my cock in a sock puppet. Let's go.
I knew the sword of Britain's call. Excalibur.
Now, we're gonna fuck people up. We've got Excalibur and Mjolnir combo time. Oh, fuck me. This is Assassin's Creed. I've got a fucking Mjolnir and Excalibur together. A fucking Mjolnir and Excalibur together, and there's nothing wrong with that, is there?
It throws no heat.
Cool ends these, but we must dip.
From one place to another.
And that's taken us away from Stonehenge where we were at before. At least you don't throw a dagger and then teleport to them. Yeah, that was something else. I prefer to have Excalibur and Mjolnir together. It's just running about with Excalibur and Mjolnir. This is Assassin's Creed, man. What do you mean? What does that mean? You could run about with Excalibur in one hand and Mjolnir in the other. Oh, that's fundamentally fucking ridiculous, and it's hilarious as well. I got a lot of appreciation for Valhalla. It's just, it doesn't exactly make sense, does it? At least not too much sense. It's not the Hammer of Eden or something. The Hammer of Eden. I mean, obviously it's a piece of Eden. Never sell your soul to Ubisoft. Well, I'll do my best not to. I'll do my best to not sell my soul to anybody. Hammer. Do you want to get hammered or do you want... Okay. Or do you want to get slashed? I'm going to go find another civilian and slash them up and then compare the injuries. Well, okay, Excalibur wins. She went flying. It's like, no. I find it so strange that in Assassin's Creed I'm running around armed with both Mjolnir and Excalibur. Ow, how do you get it? How is this guy still a match for me? Oh, he died. It was the poison that killed him, wasn't it either? I have weapons of literal mass destruction now. Can't believe this is Assassin's Creed. It's fine. It's fine.
Repent now, you there! Day! Come and be saved!
Alright.
Don't you get tired of all that yelling?
Welcome, heathen! praise God who has brought you here to
I've
join
got Excalibur
us.
and Mjolnir.
My ship is not steered by your god.
Cease your blasphemy! You have been summoned by God to be baptized. Submit or pay the price.
And how do you plan to make me?
Faith is our weapon, and the only one we need.
Your threats aren't worth the breath of my arse.
We'll see about that. Faith! Cleanse this pagan scum!
Oh my god, that's Faith, and I'm allowed to kill her with Excalibur, right? How is this Faith?
Twice none.
Die, Faith.
So keen to meet your god.
Choke her out. And then shout at her.
Is that the best your god can give? People will worship anyone these days.
Faith! Faith! Oh, you monster! How could you? She was so sweet, gentle, and delicate.
Great. Now I have to find someone else to tell me what to do.
It's fine. That nun kind of thick. Thanks for all the content, we appreciate it. No worries, Alex GD. No worries at all. This is what we're doing. This nun embarrassing herself. She was just running at me with fists and I had Excalibur.
People will worship anyone these days.
Faith! Faith! Oh, you monster! How could you?
It's alright, he had to die. The fact that I have to keep reminding myself this is AC. Yeah, it's a bit mad, isn't it? It's a bit mental that this is what has become of Assassin's Creed. It's just become a bit of an RPG in which you can find Excalibur and Mjolnir and use both, and somehow that goes completely unnoticed by the history books. If I ever want to have Mjolnir and Excalibur. What did she do with them when she was done? Did she put them back? Oh god, I don't even want to know. It's miles better than Odyssey, yeah, for sure. And still, the RPG, the RPG aspect is a little bit ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Here in the Chew Valley, old kings of Wiki still dance with the stones of the Nephilim. I have taught them of the power that
Nephilim.
sings here. How dare you tamper with these
The
sacred
Nephilim.
threads? A voice
Oh
spoke to
shit.
me. You must leave me, he said. Divorced from the Illuminat, his voice waxes and wanes, but a soft song still finds me in my penance. I bend a knee and leave a grain of sand for the old winds.
Skill points. The Nephilim. How close are we to our next rank? Or our next skill point thing? Well, we're making progress. We're making some serious progress. I'm quite happy with our progress. The Nephilim. The Nephilim. I love just calling it the Nephilim. The naughty Nephilim. Cider tastes great but feels horrible for the teeth. Chilton Hills. I think that's spelt. I'll pronounce not spelt. Fine. Story's better in Origins, and I think Bayek is better than Eivor, but there's nothing from Valhalla. I thought it was a great game. I think Bayek carries Origins quite a fair bit, whereas Valhalla actually makes sense. I mean, I say that, riding on horseback with Excalibur and Mjolnir, Derek Line of Camelus. Ah, that can suck me off. Eivor could become a hidden one in one of the DLCs, but probably not. If Eivor becomes a hidden one in one of the DLCs, that's something that fans wanted, is to play as an assassin again, but in a DLC, and that's a bit naughty, don't you think? I think it's a bit naughty to sell it as extra. See, it's quite interesting too. You think he's talking absolute shite at first? Well, I mean, if you've played Assassin's Creed before, you know that there's something behind it. The hidden ones don't just take a fascination with anyone, you know. It's me, the Nephilim. Your dog is a dickhead. It can die. No, I can't do it.
Get this done?
Elderly farmer.
Having trouble, farmer.
Rose? Is that you? It is. My daughter, my child! I can scarcely believe it.
You are a little confused.
I've been longing to speak to you again.
I have never spoken to you before.
Rose, Rose, do not jest with your father and his failing eyes.
Very well. It is good to see you again.
Such a pleasure to have you at my side, Rose. But I'm so tired, so very tired. I cannot move these crates to shelter.
Okay. It's a letter read. Reminder, I must remember to get the crates. And okay. What crates? Oh, these crates. Let us go. Your mum stinks. This one can fuck off in.
Yes, Rose, right there. You were always a very clever child. Put the others there as well.
Oh, I see. They're on this. They must go on this, but not actually under the shelter. Ah. Don't pet the dog. Pick up the box. Fuck the dog. The dog can.
Rose, you've grown up to be quite strong.
This dog's getting on my fucking nerves. Right.
That's the last of them. That's the last of them. Come join me, Rose. It's been ages since we had a chat. Rose, you're such a help. Let us reminisce, shall we? The tale of how I courted your mother.
Why not?
You never tire of that one. Well, as a young man, I was sent to a great lord to help with his livestock. That first day, I brought the cows in from the field, and there was this milkmaid. Her smile like sunshine in a storm. I fancied her. She fancied me. We found our way to a storeroom to make better acquaintance.
Snooze.
Sleep well, old friend.
That's the last of them. Come join me, Rose. It's been ages since we had a chat.
And then?
What? Oh, yes, what was I saying? Ah, your mother and I in the storeroom. Yes, well, the Lord wandered in and caught us
making merry. He fell into a dark rage and raised his axe, and me wearing nothing but a smile. Your mother had a quick wit. Why, master, she said, this boy can fetch you more milk than you'd ever have use for. Well, the Lord liked his milk, so says he, bring me this milk, and perhaps I'll show mercy. We threw in our smocks and ran for the cow pen, milked the cows in a frenzy, and carried back 2 buckets. The Lord spooned off some cream to taste. Satisfied, he had his servant set the milk in the shade, and declared more. In a thrice, master, your mother said, and we ran outside. How will we get more, I asked. The cows are spent.
Right.
I must know what happened.
Yes? Oh. The cows are spent. Your mother bade me not to be a ninny. She led me in a circle back to the buckets in the shade. We'll bring him these again, and call them new. So we brought the master the same milk again. Again he was pleased. Again he asked for more. And again we circled around. Soon the master had 10 buckets by his count. So he gave us his blessing. We ran for the stables, stole a horse, and never looked back. Not long after you were born. The pinkest little babe a father could hope for. We named you Rose. After the cow. That reminds me. Your mother's ring. She wanted you to have it. Here.
I do not know what to say. You should keep it to remember, Mother.
Such a sweet girl. I'll bequeath it to you when the time comes.
I must go, Father. Take care.
Such a delight to see you, Rose. Come back soon.
Fun guy. I could have taken that and been an arse. If I could kill him, that would have been really good. Like, goodbye. Now I'm going to go ransack his gaff. Father, I've done what I can for the people here, but the illness is too strong. There is scarcely anyone left to care for, and I feel weak. I'm coming home, Father. I am so eager to see you again. Rose.
White roses. Once we named you, it became your mother's favorite flower. The rose bush we planted by your mother's grave has grown all the way up the old oak tree. You remember? Just outside there.
I want to scare him off his own property now. Let's do it. The bouncy man. Header.
Rose, you've returned. Sit with me. I'll tell you a tale from my youth. There's the time I caught your mother with the blacksmith. Oh my, yes. That's quite a story. And he never sat down again. That reminds me. Your mother's ring. She wanted you to have it. Here.
Right, fuck it, it's mine.
Thank you, Father. It will remind me of Mother, always.
What was that was? Will he eventually notice that this is not Rose? Mine. I'm gonna go and sell it back at Ravensthorpe. Fuck the old man, he's a knobhead. I refused it the first time and took it that time. You wanna know why? Because I thought thought he'd clock it at least, but no. She took it, I couldn't do it, just heartbreaking. Fuck it, man. The man's clearly mental, he won't even remember that it's gone.
Eivor's here!
I have a ring for you. Hello. I would like to sell unto you a ring. May I see your stores?
What have you got for me today?
Sell. Have some moldy cheese, because why do I have 16 moldy cheese here?
I can resell these.
Have them. Old pillow. Why do I have 15 old pillows in my pocket? I'm keeping them, and I'm also keeping the rectangular stones, all 9 of them. 1 whole soaked shoe. You can have that. You can have... Why are there 34 broken shields? I want to... I should sell them all, really, shouldn't I?
Always a pleasure doing business.
I just wanted to see that one go. Right, sell all trinkets. 4 grand in the pocket. Let's go. May I see your stores?
May I see your stores?
You should buy that.
Purchase on render unto me this. Thank you. It must become mine. Scroll of knowledge. Knowledge. $200 gold and I can buy the lot. This is the fastest it goes. Gold. Silver.
Use it white. Is that everything?
Yeah, that's everything. Right. I have to go.
I have to go. See you soon.
Always.
Invest the skill in that. Wow. It's raining and pissing and shitting it down and it makes me very sad.
I have some new styles for you.
Epic. Tattoo time.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
First things first. Okay, that's fucking weird. Going with it. Viking time. I don't know what this means, but fuck it, we'll do it. Hair time. Now I look really strange. Oh god, why do we not have hair? It's fine, we do need some form of hair. Surely to Christ, give us hair. Better. But we can put... What's that? That looks like fun. Maybe I could do the same for this actually. Put that in there and then
Finished?
we'll become God.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
A good day to you.
In a bit. Eivor does not look particularly happy about this. Female Vikings did exist, haven't you seen Vikings show? That's fiction, but fair enough. What I'm sure female Vikings did exist. They know that a female Viking doesn't make much sense as a male one, hence male all of marketing. It does make sense though. Look, let's have a look, see how male Eivor actually looks with this. That'd be cool. Give us male Eivor. Oh my god, that's terrifying. He's a fierce boy. You know, I think he needs to be clean shaven for this, doesn't he, really? This tattoo. I wonder, you know, if we show up as male Eivor, what would that old farmer say? Rose? No, I doubt it somehow.
May I see your stores?
Beard bead. Yeah, unfortunately the beard, it will have to be this for this, I think. I'm not a big fan of clean-shaven male Eivor, but whatever.
Anything else I can do for you?
He looks so fucking weird.
I will see you later, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
He looks so strange, and why is his hair clipping through his face? Cool. Right, well, now we've got Excalibur and Mjolnir. What more do you want? Right? Big Jack's got to head off for the night. Take care, everyone. Alright, take it easy, Big Jack. I'm by the boat. Hello, this is my boat. Right, okay, I think this is a good... There's the Battle Cat. Now, I think this is actually the best place to wrap up for tonight. We've been going for 3 hours, and it's time to end. It's time to cease. It's time to stop being a massive fool and to cease. So, thank you all for watching this stream. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. That would be fantastic. A huge thank you to our super chatters, James Rostron, Cigarette Chair, and the Game Boy Show. Absolute legends, all three of you. As well as a massive thanks to all the lovely sirs over on the Patreon. If you want to check that out, there's a link in the description. Whether or not you think it's worth it is, of course, completely up to you. So check that out if you want. It's pretty cool, pretty dapper. It's there, you know, but don't worry about it otherwise. And of course, check out all the social media stuff like that. And yeah, with any luck, I'll be seeing you all very soon with another video or stream at some point. But until next time, take care and goodbye.